that you want to rant about?
Lack of effort.
Lack of effort. Interesting. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
I think I've been always dating for the past 10 years, and I got off from my relationship last year, and it was just so frustrating to actually meet people that wanted something serious. Everybody just like treats you as an option, sadly, you know, or even not having the basic needs of being a man, you know.
The basic needs of being a man?
I don't know, like opening the car door. I mean, so one time I went on a date and the guy did open the door for me. I was like, wow, I was impressed. And I told my roommate, she's like, Kitty, you shouldn't be impressed. It's like the minimum that should do. I don't go out with guys that don't do that, but the majority don't do it. Like little acts of things. Flowers.
Flowers?
Not
flowers.
That's an example.
Hey, we're in 2023.
Not exactly
Wait,
that.
no, you don't send flowers?
Fuck no.
You don't get flowers?
I've never sent a girl flowers. Ever. I've never
Is this
sent a
why
girl
you're
flowers.
single?
Probably. But why? Why
not
send
exactly
flowers?
flowers. It's about
being a
thinking
gentleman.
about the person. It's like
You can only be a gentleman with ladies.
It's like you're going to
That's
the
true.
grocery store. Imagine like,
What do you mean?
You never
Trust
had a
me?
lady?
Well,
You
that's
say
the-
you never had a lady.
the girl
I
will
don't
feel
agree with
so
that.
special
I've
and
given a guy
loved.
flowers before.
Give me flowers.
It's not about flowers.
I
It's
want
about
flowers.
the act of thinking about
Yeah,
that person and
it's-
caring
yeah.
about her
Showing
and
them
thinking
that you care. It's another like 5 minutes. Like, hey, I was thinking about you. I
Well,
got
it's
you
like,
flowers.
what
I saw
guys-
you at
What
the
do
store.
guys don't get this treatment? We're all about equality, right? So why?
depends on who you date.
I think that
Yeah,
most
depends
guys
on who
won't
you
get
date.
flowers until they die. So
That's
I-
very
it's very
sad.
good
I
to
agree
give
on
guys
that.
flowers.
That's very sad.
I was actually about to say that.
That's
Yes,
very
that's true.
sad.
I
I
find
agree
that
on
very
that.
sad. I don't like that.
It's
It
deeply,
makes me sad.
it's hauntingly sad.
I've given many
Like-
guys flowers before. I like to do it.
well,
I
you're
like to see the joy
you're
in their eyes.
also a nun and an outlier and celibate.
I've
so
I've given 2 flowers,
okay.
Give him flowers.
but I'm a romantic Brazilian girl.
Do guys want flowers though?
What do they want, Brian?
It'd be a
Tell
nice
us what they
gesture.
want.
Some
It would be a
food.
nice
Some
gesture.
food.
Food is good. Food.
I take some food.
DoorDash.
cooking, right? So acts of service, that's your love language.
Yeah, everybody has different love.
I feel like every gender has like, I mean, every gender, I guess in 2023, the genders have like roles, you know, like the woman, I guess, could cook for the man can bring her flowers, you know. The man obviously opening the door. You said that there was not that many men that opened the door for you though? Okay, but were those hookups or were those like dudes they were trying to date?
No, my ex-boyfriends, none were like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean.
Open the door for a girl?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be all the time.
Brian is the biggest Chad.
Of being like,
for a girl.
It's just,
No, you are hilarious. Like your reaction to that.
He's like, what?
That is so funny.
Opening the door.
Maybe do
open
that
the
at the next
door.
date.
Ah.
Why would I do that for that harpy?
The
That is
next
really
day,
funny.
like seems so crazy.
Calling the next day? What do you mean?
Like no, I'm just making fun of you because you
Oh.
were like so shocked
you
about
text
them,
her the
like,
day
flowers.
after?
Yeah, calling the day after, like those women.
But
Wait a
why?
week?
I guess here's my thing, right? We've sort of touched on this at different points in the show. We're talking about, we're in 2023, equality, men and women are equal, all this stuff, right? But why is there this expectation on men to perform all these things?
But like, don't you expect anything from a woman? Like, what do you think is nice for you to receive from a woman?
It would be nice, but women don't
Yeah.
generally,
But
like, they
like,
don't really.
Women forget about gender roles. Women forget about gender roles when it comes to men. Like when it's like on their end, they're like, oh, equality and everything. But then when it's like, oh, the men has to
But
do
then-
the men has to pay for the
then you
check.
should
The man
call
has.
us
Tristan, give
out.
us an
That's a
example.
really good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
That's a really
like
good thing to
like the
talk
men
about.
has usually like when we argued earlier, or I guess debated, right? We were talking about how the men usually is the provider and usually is the one paying for the check, you know. And she said, well, I pay for the check, but like usually the man is expected to pay for the check, you know. It's those gender roles that she was trying to say. It doesn't like matter, it's equal, you know. But like in reality, generally the men usually has to pay.
It's like,
The woman is expected like to cook and to clean the
Yeah,
house.
I mean that's the
which we
equality of
do.
it, you know. There's like they have their gender roles,
Yeah.
but like you can't compare a lot of things. That's just like
Yeah.
it's just the
But
gender roles.
you're-
What
If
are
you were-
romantic things that you like from a woman? like
Women
like
aren't
opening
romantic.
the door. Yeah, but like what would
Brazilians
be-
are not like
Cooking
that.
you like
Brazilians
are
maybe
romantic.
You know what? Maybe I should date a Brazilian. A Brazilian woman.
Like Kid and I
Women
were talking
aren't
about how we send
romantic?
letters for like the people that we date.
Let me clarify my statement. Women receive the romance. Men are the romantics.
So why do you date women then? What is
Huh?
what?
Because I'm heterosexual.
Yeah, but like you say, women are not romantic. I just wanted to ask you, what do you get from it?
we don't need the romanticism. That's
Yeah,
the thing. Like,
don't you both
We-
like have like this like chemistry, which is like romantic? You like a girl's flirty, you romantic.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it
personally like being the romantic. I don't really need any romanticism. I don't need flowers brought to me. But like if I was dating a girl, like her cooking me a meal, would be nice.
Yeah,
that's
nice
their
things,
form
nice
of
things
like.
doing for the partner. Nice things doing for the partner. I think that's a really good thing, good base for a relationship.
Would you like if the girl like bought you flowers or send you letters, or would you like?
I want a
you
girl to
wouldn't
simp
care?
for me, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna get it.
You want a girl to do what?
To
sorry?
simp.
Simp. What is?
I would
simp?
love if a girl
Like,
simped for me,
Que fica
but they
falando-
don't.
Falling for them, like
Não, que tipo.
No, like doing
Doing
like,
the most
doing
for
the
you,
most,
you know?
yeah,
doing a lot.
obsessing, like kind
Brian, why don't you think
Okay.
they do that for you?
Like
They
spoiling
don't. They
them.
don't do it for the vast majority of men.
Brian, you're lying. You're a good-looking dude. Like a girl
I'm
would
like a
easily
6.
simp for you. Why do you think they're not
I've
simping
I've
for
had
you?
I've had girls simp for me, but it's rare. It's super rare.
Did you value them? Those who simped for you?
Do I what?
Like, did you give your most to them too?
He didn't
One-
bring her flowers or open her door.
one-
Yeah, like
Right.
exactly.
That is why, Brian, you answered your own question.
What?
Exactly.
How did I answer my own question?
Brian, you're putting out all these standards and you want a girl to simp for you. You have all these qualities and then you like throw it out the window by openly saying stuff like that.
I'm basically.
You're being very openly derogatory.
What do you mean?
You're like, why would I open a door for her? Why would I get flowers for her? Do you think that's attractive to a girl?
I'm not trying to min-max my dating.
Well, you do want a simp. You want
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You can't act like you don't want anything.
He wants
See-
a midget with labia.
I want I want a 4'11" beef
Oh,
crittin
you're
queen.
so real for that.
I do. I mean, anyways, I do have a preference for it, but